But when we get to that level where the economics is good, when we get to the level where we get bringing all of our children out of jail, we're gonna pass on this love to everybody else. So we ain't gonna do the world like how they did us. We be the superior race by giving love to everybody else. We're still gonna keep our more. We're still gonna protect what's ours, but we're not gonna do what everybody else did to us. We're gonna be a living example. That's what I mean. We're gonna pass off this love and endurance, but we're still gonna keep our stuff intact. We're still gonna keep our foundation intact, and that foundation is God. So once we return to God, education, getting our shit together, getting our stuff together, then we will be the superior race. The blacks will be the superior race. And that's the only way you're going to be superior is getting right with God, is doing the right things, is making great decisions. And the reason why I say that superior, because there is no in between, right? Either you're going to go all the way up to the top by the grace of God. And if God say, hey, y'all doing too much, calm down. But it's nothing wrong for even thinking. They don't even want black people thinking that they can be superior or better than somebody else. They don't even want black people thinking that they can move in a way that is extraordinary. And what I mean by superior, not putting other people down, superior in our relationship with God, how we obey God, how we get right with God, how we show love and mercy to other folks. Or, there's a time for war and there's a time for peace. But the blacks will be the superior race in a sense of an example, in a sense of our relationship with God and holding on to those principles and foundations. And that's how you become superior. You don't become superior by enslaving other folks. You don't become superior by stripping people of the rights. You become superior by your worth ethics. You become superior, your love of God. You become superior, your self-worth. You become superior by passing on all the wonderful things that God has instilled in you and you put into your children. So it's not a lot of money in positivity. That's just the word, because it's a satanic world. So especially when it comes to black folks, they're always going to show the worst of the worst when it comes to black folks. And even now, it's fun to talk about, but at the end of the day, we got to take care of business. And you even have black folks that are absolutely extreme. They're saying that racism never existed. I mean, we have mountains of evidence of the horrific things that have happened in America pertaining to the treatment of black folks. So the whole message is get right with God and don't be afraid to go to the top. Even if you don't want to be first, go to the top.